Good evening, family. Oh, y'all thought I wasn't going to drop one. Y'all thought I wasn't going to drop one tonight, huh? For all of my channel watchers that said, hey, 14th Prime, you said for your 50th birthday. Oh, and by the way, for those of you who don't do much mathing, leap year means that I'm actually 12 and a half. 50 divided by 4. One birthday every 4 years equals 12.5. Explains a lot, right? Yeah, but I got a wife and kids and grandkids. So listen to me. I listen to y'all. I appreciate everyone that commented. I appreciate everyone who had something to add to the conversation about it's a big birthday, especially when you're born on leap year, right? And a lot of people was like, 14th Prime, I don't know what kind of wallet you got or how deep it runs. But have you seen Studio Cell? Of course I've seen Studio Cell, or Cell 1 as it was before. And they was like, man, I mean, you got the old one, you got the old Unicron. Look at him. He's so beautiful just hanging up there, but at the same time, I can palm that. You know what I mean? There was two comments that hit me like pop, pop. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I box. But there was two comments that was like quack, quack. I said, whoa. And it made me rethink things over. One, Studio Cell is magnificent. It's beautiful. It's cartoon accurate. That's not what I'm doing though. Look at my Devastator. That's not cartoon accurate. Look at my Bruticus. That's not cartoon accurate. Yes, I did get Vortex. I may complete that one, and I may get the new Devastator next week. Depends. But that's not what we're here to talk about. The point is, Studio Cell is gorgeous. It is a very gorgeous toy. But then I watched another video, and someone said, if you have the Armada version, he's pretty much about the same height. So I did my math or whatever. I did my research. And yeah, Studio Cell is a little bit taller than the Armada version. He comes to a little bit, he's about the size of Scorponok, or about the size of, don't get me wrong, I love my Titans. But, and I know Unicron will never be scaled. He would have to be 6 foot. I saw all of those comments. I thank you for them. And you're right. In order for it to be exactly scaled to the movie, he would literally have to be like a 5 foot, 6 foot tall toy. I get that. But here's the part you're missing. Haslab Unicron is so far the tallest, biggest Transformers toy they made. Now, I remember I was alive when Fort Max came out. I got him for Christmas. I cried myself to sleep that Christmas. I will never forget that Christmas. I opened the box, saw Fort Max, and took a nap. Let's get rid of this. And now he's back over there where he should be. When you transform it, I've seen people have to have Band-Aids. I've seen them have to pull out little knives and stuff. I ain't trying to do that. I'm not trying to do that. I don't have no knives in here. I got 2 guns and a shotgun, but I ain't got no knives in here. What I look like? That's violent. Then I started watching Emgo, Theo, that toy guy, everyone else, Shartimus Prime, a gang of people. I watched every one of them. I binged watched every Haslab Unicron video last night in bed with headphones on with the blanket over my head. My wife she was watching TV, and she always tells me how the brightness on my phone is up so high because I love it to be all the way up, right? And I can see the reflection of it on the ceiling of our bedroom. And so I was like, I saw it, and she wasn't saying nothing because she's just a sweet, wonderful person that she is, whom, I might add, has not at all said no to this. Love her. I said, Mama, listen. The only thing she said, this is the only thing she said, where would you put it? That's not a no. That is not a no. And again, I pray that all of y'all, if you don't have one, that one day she becomes like mine or could be like-minded with you in your collection or whatever. But gentlemen, if your woman or your wife or the person that your rib, the person you plan to spend the rest of your life with, does not just off the jump say, nah, no, it's a yes. She said, where are you going to put it? I said, I already got plans for it. I'm going to take the 2 doors off of the closet. It's got all of the boxes. It is nothing but boxes and my son's old telescope. It's a 5-foot wide closet that goes in like 4 feet. Take everything out, 1 shelf, Unicron, light over top, boom, we done. Second comment that was on my channel, somebody said, they was like, yo, go big or go home. If you get studio cell, you're always going to look at Haslab and be like, if somebody said, hey, listen, if you go to eBay or Marketplace or whatever, and you say, hey, listen, I got 13 inches of a toy and give me $300, we good. Or they come to you and say, hey, I got a 17-inch toy that you can get for about $600. And then that third person comes along and says, hey, listen, I got a toy for you. It's taller than every toy you have. I just need like $1,500. Which one would you do? Come on, it's a no-brainer. This is Haslab Unicron. And I know I said that I was going to hang a Unicron from the ceiling. Yeah, that one. That one, not Haslab. Provided this all works out. So let me get into that. I was able to find third comment, someone else types and says, hey, 14th Prime. I found Haslab Unicron on Marketplace, and the dude only lived a couple miles from me. I jumped up out of bed. iPhone smoking. I'm tapping the buttons down. I broke 2 screen protectors. He said, hey, listen, my daughter is in a position where we don't have insurance. She needs emergency dental procedures ASAP. Let me know what's happening. I said, what? So I look at it like this. 1, I'm helping out this little girl. 2, I'm helping out a dad. 3, take my money. It's my 50th birthday soon. I get a message this morning. Hey, listen, there's a guy driving. I just got the message that he was driving and he left at 7 o'clock this morning. He's literally an hour away from here. I promise you. I said, oh, man. Okay. God bless you. God bless your daughter. I hope everything works out. I see the bubbles pop up. I said, whoa, wait, man. What? Tell me you got 2 of them. He sends me a picture of the 4-foot Metroplex and was like, bro, I do got this for $950. It ain't got the guns because they didn't send it to me, and that's why I'm selling it. I said, delete. That's not what I'm here for. I was all in for that Metroplex. Y'all know, y'all saw the video. I was all in for it. I had no issues, qualms, or whatever about, what was it, Steel Fortress? And then I heard and saw that it was 75 pounds and you needed a whole nother person to transform it. I said, that's not fun to me. But I watched Haslab Unicron. Like I said, I watched MGO, Thew, Optobotomist, that toy guy, and 4 or 5 random others that I had never heard of my whole life, and subscribed to 2 of them. And I've got it down pat. I know all 92 steps to transform him right now. And it's not even here. I don't even know if I'm going to get it, but I'm praying I will. And I will. I'm going to, at some point in life, if I don't get it this time, it all depends on the transaction. But I mean, I want it. I want it. And like so far, the way that life has happened, everything I prayed for, I got it. Shout out to Villa Rica Church of Christ, by the way, today. The preacher and the elder flew to Kenya last week. Flew to Kenya. That's a 25,000 hour ride on an airplane. Triple jet lag. And they baptized 60 people. Right. Tomorrow, they're expecting almost 1,500 people to show up. And over 100 different preachers way in Africa. God is good. God is good. So the reason I'm telling you that is careful what you pray for, because God will make it happen. My preacher prayed that one day he could fly to a country of people that did not look like him, because my preacher is white and bald-headed. He's also my uncle. He's my wife's uncle. But yeah, and they did it. So this is what I'm going to do. Wrapping this up. I'm going to pray about this Unicron. I'm going to see what happens with this Unicron, but I definitely want this Unicron. I do. I want a 27.5-inch robot that I could also separate and have the planet mode in one with a DNA kit and the robot mode in the second. I'd never have to transform it again. So roughly about 2 stacks. About 2 stacks. That's 2 for 1. One giant robot. See Omega Supreme right now? Now imagine if Unicron was to right here. Standing right there looking at y'all. Or over here looking at y'all. Or on a stand on a table behind my chair that y'all couldn't see, just right here. But I love y'all. And listen, this is my last thing. I love y'all to death. But I'm not doing this for y'all at all. I'm not a selfish person whatsoever. But this, I look at it this way. Mi casa, su casa. What's mine is mine. What's yours is yours. What's mine is yours. And what's yours stays yours. So we can share the experience together. We can look at it together, because I'll make a short, man, what? I will make a Unicron every day for the next 10 years, because that thing is ridiculous. But yeah, this one, this for me. This is for me. So if y'all, my prayer, if you pray and you like me, you love me as much as I love y'all, pray that I get this Unicron for my birthday. Ain't nothing wrong with asking. Nothing wrong with asking. I love y'all. Keep being great. It's your buddy, the 14th Prime.